there's fish. I'm on the drop back. See what we got here. I guess that's my target species. Several species of trout in this lake, so not sure if it's the one I'm after. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it is this target I'm after. Sweet. Nice. That's a tiger trout, folks. That is what I was after. Hey, look at those gorgeous patterns on the side. Hit that woolly bugger. Sweet. Glad I got one. Look at this. Oh, there's fish. Nice. So tigers are actually the offspring of a hybridization between a brown trout and a brook trout. So they have different numbers of chromosomes, and they use brown trout eggs and milk from a brook trout, and then they heat shock them, and you get a certain percentage of those fish will survive, or the eggs will become viable. Nice. That's a really nice, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous tiger trout right here. Man, he's pretty. Oh, there's one. As soon as I picked it up. I think they like a little bit faster troll, these tigers. Doesn't feel like a very big fish. He must have been following that. In a jiffy. A little tiger. So I'm trolling at about 1.7 to 1.8, and anywhere from 10 to 20 feet of water, it seems to be where they're staged up right now. There we go, fish. Nice. So the Fish and Game departments really like to use these tiger trout because they're sterile and they're very aggressive piscivores, so they eat fish primarily. It can be a really good way to control spiny ray populations or other invasives, because they'll pretty much eat anything that fits in their mouth. Pretty little tiger. Whew, nice. Got some little bit orange on the belly. They'll go through the fall spawn because they are brown and brook, which both spawn in the fall, and so they'll flush with color just like they will during this time of year. Ooh. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a nice fish. Oh, that's just a little guy. He hit hard though, like he was a champ. Another tiger. Ouch, buddy. This one's pretty dull. There'll be a lot of variability in the color this time of year. Some of them won't go through the fall spawn, others will. There we go. Just a little guy. There he goes. Definitely seems like the small jerk baits and crankbaits are getting more attention, so I might switch out the Dodger for something like that. So far they want to eat baby trouts. And And that's partly why they were put in here, is to eat smallmouth bass and brook trout, which spawn naturally in this lake. So that makes sense. Just doing what they're supposed to. There's a hit on the live target. They love that live target brook trout pattern, but I guess that's probably what they're used to eating in here, is baby brook trout. That's a little itty bitty one. Still beautiful though. What a cool looking trout, man. They're definitely prettier than rainbows in my opinion. There's fish. Nice. Double. See if we can get both of them in the boat. Fish here. Ooh. Whoa! Squirrely. Squirrely. There's one in the net. He's trying. He's trying to throw that hook. There's another double in the net. Yeah! That's just crazy. I've had like 5 doubles in a row. Look at those 2 little beauties. The one on the backside's a lot more vividly patterned, but still really pretty. Well, the wind's picked up, and I won't say the bite's slowing down. It's just been absolutely incredible, and it just keeps on coming. I will put a list below that shows you all the lakes in Washington State that have tiger trout. The good news is they're being more widely stocked than they used to be, in part because they're such a great tool for managing spiny rays and other invasive species, and they don't have any risk of becoming feral and established and invasive because they can't reproduce because they're sterile. So they're a really great management tool, and hopefully we start seeing more and more of these tiger trout in our lakes. I didn't get any really big ones today. I certainly saw some fish that were in the 5 to 7 pound class range cruising around in the shallows, but they just weren't interested in feeding. So I'm going to keep trying. I've never really caught a giant tiger, but I'd love to one day. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's content. Be sure to hit that like button if you did, and subscribe if you are not a subscriber, just to keep up to date on the latest content I'm producing. All right, guys, I'll see you next time, and just remember, fish smarter, not harder. Bye, guys.